Welcome, everyone, and my name is Barry Goldstein. If you're tuning in from YouTube or from Facebook, from our different parts of the world, just start typing in where you're from, and we'll start to get the energy going here. And just so excited to be with all of you today and really share with you some live music, some releasing and cleansing, some sound activations, and really just tapping into the blessings of the year and what we're ready to let go of from this year and what we're willing to move forward coming into a brand new year. So if you're joining me, just start typing in where you're from. I'd love to connect with all of your energy. And one of my biggest blessings this year was to really reconnect with this global sound tribe and to really extend some of the activities that we're doing together. I've been in creation mode this year and writing a lot of new music, which I've been kind of sharing on some of the lives that we've been doing, and also reconnecting to the fact that we are never really creating alone. We are always co-creating with something beyond ourselves. So in addition to really tapping into the energy today, a little later on in the session, I will be talking about some sound adventures that I will be taking with you come the new year. And any of you who are thinking about participating, I'm just going to leave this link in the chat and allow you to kind of tap into that and, just see what the sound adventure is about. And I'll talk more about it as we unfold into the activation towards the end. So where are you guys from? Hi, Shaf is from London. Good to see you, Shaf. Shaf has been with us on a bunch of our Facebook Lives and courses that I'm teaching. And welcome to you. Anybody else from the lives? I'm going to get going here in a minute and just really start to play some music and work with the energy of cleansing. So Sharon and Michael, Sharon and Michael are dear friends of mine and love them very much and looking forward to catching up with both of you. Janice from Spain, and Dave Saavedra, another old friend of mine, not old, but a timeless friend of mine, and Madrid Silverstein from Norway. Welcome to all of you, and we'll get started here in terms of some live music in a minute, but I wanted to share you, I was not planning on doing another live this year and literally woke up at about 2:30 in the morning and just felt very guided to close the year out together as our global sound tribe here. As you see from all around the world, we have people on our call today. Renata Chapa from Mexico, and we have people from Spain and Norway, and we're just kind of getting rolling here. But what I was guided to share with you for today is releasing some of the energy that no longer serves you from this year and coming back home to the essence of you, who you are in your heart, without any of the illusions and the challenges that come into our daily lives. Reconnecting with your home being in your heart. And then we'll do an activation at the end with drums and some vocals that are geared towards letting go and tapping into new energy. So things that you might have put on pause that you want to bring into your new year, we'll be embracing upon that as well. And I'll also be discussing some sound adventures that I'll be sharing in the new year and some really powerful courses that I'll be teaching in 2023. So with that being said, I am going to do some live music and really composing it in this moment for this group who is here today watching, but also for the people on the replay. And with each one of you, bring in the knowing and the awareness that your frequency and your specific harmonics will be incorporated into this piece for whatever's needed. And that we here, when we form a community, and I see us all holding hands, as you can see my shirt says in unity, that we are connecting as a global community. We're shifting the vibration. We're cleansing today as well. So when I start playing the music, just giving you a little bit of direction here, that you can work with the energy, close your eyes, move into your heart space. You might want to place your hands on your heart and just allow the music to really take you on a journey of cleansing. So what is it that you would like to just release, just like you would do so in a shower or underneath a waterfalls, and just allow yourself to cleanse and replenish the energy? Allow yourself to release what no longer serves you. And with your breath in, bring in light, bring in that connection that you are connecting to an unlimited field of energy all around you, because I'll be bringing that energy in to create what I call divine collaborations. And just continue to bring and breathe in that light, release stress, release what no longer serves you, and just allow the music to cleanse you. And then I'll bring you back in. We'll take a few breaths together and really amplify this heart coherence that we'll be activating in this first piece. And just start off by placing your hands on your heart. Close your eyes and go inward. Give yourself a big breath in and release it through your heart. And just allow yourself to receive. And just give yourself a big breath in through your heart. A big breath out. And one more. Another big breath in. And another big breath out. And just feeling lighter, feeling more replenished, feeling like you're coming back to that piece of you that you might have put on hold, especially during the holidays. And, we're putting our families first. It's nice to come in and just replenish our own energy, especially before the new year begins. So it doesn't take a long time for music and sound and vibration to kind of peel back those layers. And how many of you feel more you? I can't explain it anyway. Like, how many of you feel more of your own essence, your own vibration after using a piece of music like that to cleanse your energy? So I know that I do, that I've been running around a lot during the holidays and just kind of anchoring back in. And so it's nice to feel that own imprint. We all have our own unique vibration. I call this our inner symphony. So our heartbeat, our breath, our sigh outward are all signs that we are alive and well, and we get to bring in that energy with the essence of gratitude when we reconnect to that. So music is not just something that happens to you, it happens in you. So I get a lot of feedback from people that when they listen to some of the music that I compose, that they actually feel it in their body. And that's because it's not just our ears that are hearing the music. Our body is receiving it in every cell. And so those frequencies, as I was playing the keys, I felt like there was a cleansing going on, kind of like water droplets, soothing the soul. And there was even a little bit of dissonance in there, just enough to kind of go, ooh, what am I holding? And then releasing that. And a lot of the healing and transformative aspects of music comes in the space that is between the notes. So many blessings. I hope that you received that. Again, you are part of that music and tapping into this beautiful group energy and this global sound tribe that we come together in this unity as we connect here today. We bring in the beauty of starting afresh and leaving behind what no longer serves us. So I'm going to move into a guided meditation now with you that is going to bring in the awareness of coming home to your heart, coming home to your own unique vibration, bringing in restoration and rejuvenation now that we had a bit of cleansing. How can we take that to the next level and really recharge ourselves? We're not good for anyone else unless we recharge our own energy. So that's what we're going to do in this next journey. And I'm using a piece of music that is specifically composed for working with the heart. It's called The Heart Codes. It has some beautiful frequencies. I'm using all triple number frequencies. So 111, 222, 333, 444. So it's combining music and tuning forks together, which was part of my vision as I embarked upon doing this type of music, was really creating a new genre of music. So instead of new age, I call it now age. And it's really kind of taking the ethereal elements, but also incorporating it with tuning forks and different frequencies. And music, of course, is a carrier of information. So when you are coming home to your heart, when you are connecting and feeling something in there, it's amplifying whatever your intention is, because music is that carrier. So as I take you through this journey, when you feel it in your body, and send it out to every cell of your body as well. Let it spread into the physical body. When we move to these states of healing with music, it literally means that you're releasing a block and you're making room for new energy. So anytime you can release a block, whether it's physical, mental, emotional, or spiritual, the capacity for healing occurs. So with that, just let's place our hands on our hearts together, and give me a second to just get set up here, and just slowly come into your heart. When you close your eyes, you're already slowing those brain waves down, moving from the busy beta brain waves into more coherent brain waves, into alpha and even theta during meditation. So just gently bring it in through your heart and out through your heart several times, and then I'll begin the guided journey. And just take a big breath in through your heart. And then release that breath outward with a sigh out. Big breath in through the heart. And a big sigh out. And that sigh is a soul sound. It's a message for you in this moment that regardless of what is going on in your life, that everything is going to be all right. So bring that in, big breath in through the heart, and that big sigh out. And with each breath, you are resynchronizing your energy with your own unique heart code. And no matter what is going on, whatever challenges you're experiencing, you have the ability to come back home to you. And just continue to breathe in through your heart and sigh out. If your hands are already on your heart, perfect. And if they're not, place your hands on your heart. This magnifies your intention that you are ready to journey back home to your heart. And when you touch your hands on your heart, when you place your hands there, you are touching something very sacred. Breathe into the heart, sigh out, and feel that energy expanding from your heart. Breathe in through the heart and send it out to anywhere in your body where it feels like you need to release energy. Breathe in through the heart and send that sigh out. And as you release that energy, you empty your vessel and make room for new energy to come in. So big breath in, bringing in that new energy. Big breath out, releasing the old. And feel that energy expanding from your heart outward. And send it to every cell in your body. Breathing it in, sending it out. Feeling that vibration ripple in you. And resynchronizing your energy. Moving back into rhythm. With your own unique vibration. Your sonic signature lives in your heart and your breath. There is no one in this world with the exact vibration that you hold in your heart and your breath. And feel that pulse resynchronizing. Coming into rhythm with the universe, where all things are possible. Connected to this unlimited field. And set an intention for yourself. What is it you'd like to move forward into? And become the vibration of what you are seeking. So if you are seeking gratitude, be thankful for your breath in this moment. Breathe that in. If you are seeking love, send loving energy to your heart in this moment. Breathe that in. And if you are looking to create new things, become the energy of creation and bring in your connection to the Creator. Breathe that in. And release that. And just allow yourself to feel the energy of a new day. And just be at peace with the music for a few moments on your own. Beautiful. And just bring that breath in through the heart. Big breath out. You can see I'm constantly doing this, just placing my hands on my heart and just breathing in through my heart and breathing out. So when we move our hearts into smooth and orderly rhythms, this is what's called heart coherence. And it's not just beautiful emotionally, but also has effects on the physical body. So when we are moving into those states, we're moving into what's called the parasympathetic state. And this is when your body can rest and digest and restore and rejuvenate and sleep better. It can also help boost the immune system and a host of other physical benefits. So this is all research. This is all through science that we know these are happening in our physical body when we are creating those smooth, orderly heart rhythms that I'm taking you into today. And of course, the music is targeting these states. I've designed it to assist you in doing that. So it's composed at 60 beats per minute, which targets your heart at a relaxed state. And you might notice that your breathing slows down to adapt to that. Your respiration can adapt to music. So your inner metronome, which is in your heart, that sets the timing in our physical body, can adapt to the external sources in the music. And that's why the music can be felt in the physical body. And we work on different levels with this type of music because we're not just hearing it, it's interacting with our physical, mental, emotional, and spiritual body. And I call this the secret language of the heart, which I wrote a book titled The Same Thing, and it actually details over 50 studies of how music is being used as medicine. So a lot of these teachings that I'm touching base on, I teach in courses. I'll be discussing a little bit more about an offering that I have on January 7th that's coming up that is geared towards working with our energy centers. It's working with digesting emotional situations and budgeting ourselves energetically and giving new tools and protocols that I've developed the last 30 years to assist you in managing your energy more effectively using music, sound, and vibration, and then how that relates to you creating whatever it is that you're here to share as well. So we have done a cleansing, a musical cleansing, and we have just done a replenishing and a coming home of energy. And I hope you're feeling that. I hope you're feeling more light and expansive after those two processes. And the next process is going to gear on activating energy. So I always work with a 3-step process of identifying so we can see where we're holding blocks in our physical body, releasing, and then attuning. So this is going to be an activation where we'll be attuning, and it's going to be utilizing some really powerful drums, which will allow us to ignite our energy, ground into whatever it is that we're looking to create in this upcoming year. So a lot of times we hold back our energy. Sometimes it's done on a subconscious level, but what are you willing to move forward in this moment and in this new year coming up? What are you willing to claim that maybe you've been holding back on? And a lot of times we hold back based on voices that we hear from when we were growing up, that we're not good enough, or we're not perfect, or, don't sing because you don't have a perfect voice, or don't write that book because someone else wrote a similar book. These are all the things that we tell ourselves. So are you ready to release that? Because no one is going to write the same book that you are. No one is going to sing that song the way that you sing it. No one is going to create deepened relationships in their lives the way that you are. We are all unique. So time to let go of those voices and bring in and claim the essence of whatever it is you're here to do. I don't know what that is. Only you do. So let's take this journey together, and you might want to move or get up and stand and circulate your energy with this, and just kind of move with the drums. If you have a drum, you're welcome to join in with this as well. And again, let's start by just taking a big breath in and a big breath out. And just give me a second to begin, and just continue to breathe in and out of your heart. So just allow yourself to feel the vibration of the drum. Feeling the energy of earth and sky. As above, so below. Like the essence of a tree rooted in the earth, feeling connected, feeling the low frequencies grounding you, and feeling the energy of the heavens above you connecting. You are guided in this moment. And allow yourself to synchronize to the rhythm. It's a calling to your heart. Your vibration is needed. You are being called upon to own the essence of you. Feel that. grounded, connecting you to the sky, where the leaves of your tree blow with the mystical, with the magical. And let the sound be a catalyst to move you into a deeper trance state, freeing you from the prison of your thoughts and unlocking the voice of your higher self. What does your soul need to know in this moment? And just journey with the energy of the drums. Feel them in every essence of you. The universe is whispering to you, nudging you to stop holding back. To walk in the vibration of your soul's purpose, whatever that may be. Still uncovering it. Be open to that energy. Feel yourself connected to all possibilities. Wow. Envision yourself on the top of a beautiful mountain, connected to the night sky. Every star a possibility. Connect to the star of your frequency. Feel it, awaiting for you. Lighting the fire of passion and purpose in you. Feeling the drum in every particle in your physical, mental, emotional, and spiritual bodies coming together in divine flow. You are connected. You are aligned. You are part of a global movement. You are an alchemist. Changing the energy of anything you need to change in your life. Feel that activation. Connected to Gaia, the earth. Connected to the divine, Father Sky. Integrating the male and female energy in your heart. Breathe it in with a powerful breath. Activate it with a sigh out. Feeling it. Being it. Becoming it. Re-embracing it. Remembering it. You are whole. You are complete. You are loved. And we are all connected in this breath and rhythm of life. We are one. We are unified. Bring that breath in. Send it out into the world. Take this energy we have created and see it rippling outward. We are woven together by the thread of sound. Your heartbeat, your drum, are connected to the divine. And hold that in your heart for a minute. You're divine. Big sigh out. And send this beautiful, coherent, cohesive energy of this global sound tribe. Perhaps there's someone in your life who could tap into this energy. Send that energy out to them on your next breath out. Big sigh out. You're welcome to type the name of a loved one that needs a prayer into the chat as we hold the space together of these prayers being received, as we come together in the space of love. Sending that prayer out to Karen, to Gina, to Esmeralda and Maria, to Pava, Shara, Pawan, to Wayne and Tom, Carol Schneider is saying that she played her shamanic drum to amplify the love to Eva and Ben Guillermo. And just feeling that energy, this is what we do in our community. We clear what no longer serves us, we cleanse, we bring in new energy, and then we send that out to the world. We send it out to others to benefit while we're in this cohesive state. Sharon sending it out to Kevin. All of the names here. Joanne Mako is sending it out to Bill. Hi, Joanne. Susan Moss is also sending it out to person named Bill. So just holding that beautiful space here together. And I want to thank you all so much for being with me today and for this powerful session that we did together. And for those of you who enjoyed this type of work of using music and sound and vibration to expand your energy and to help you manage your energy more effectively, I will be doing a lot of new courses this year. I'm doing a course on January 7th that is called Sound Adventures into the Chakras and Creativity. I'm going to post it here. And that course will be on January 7th. It's a full day workshop, and it's really kind of taking this type of work to the next level. So just as you have a digestive system that assists you in breaking down food and moving it into energy, this class will help you digest challenges and situations in your life that sometimes we're holding on a subconscious level, and help you break that down to effectively budget your energy during this upcoming year. So a lot of time, it's just a matter of tweaking energy. So I'm going to take you through processes that assist you in identifying subconscious blocks you're holding, releasing them with utilizing music, sound, specific tones and frequencies, and then attuning using intention. And I'm also going to show you how to utilize tuning forks to do that. So if it's something that you're interested in, you can click on those links as well. It's going to be recorded, so if you can't be there for the full day, know that there is going to be a repost and a replay. And it's going to be building the energy in the morning of really giving you tools to work with the chakras in a very practical way. So determining which ones are open, which ones are closed, giving you high-powered sound tools to be able to identify what situations and what challenges in your life are taking you out of balance, and then steering your energy more effectively as well. And then in the afternoon, we'll be going through a 5-step process of igniting your creative energy and really fine-tuning and tweaking. So a lot of you that have done work with the energy centers and chakras, it's different when you're working with sound. It affects you in a completely different way than other ways. So in addition to that, I have been creating and tapping into the essence of creation for over 30 years. I've created hundreds of albums and collaborations. I'm going to teach you some of my methods and protocols for moving through creative blocks, how to create divine collaborations, how to tap into the energy of whatever it is you want to share in the world. So it's not just for artists and musicians. Creativity is actually geared towards creating your life, whether it's a moment, a relationship, whether it's creating love, it's all the same energy. And I'm going to kind of teach you how to do that as well. So it's really bringing my book to life, The Secret Language of the Heart, in experiential format. It's going to be a very powerful day. So if any of you have any questions, I am more than happy to answer them over the next few moments, and feel free to keep posting in this timeline as well. If I'll be following the timeline, and I'm wishing you nothing but beautiful, beautiful essences and vibrations in the new year coming up. Part of the biggest gift in the last quarter of this year was really reconnecting with all of you and really stepping into the fact that we have a global sound tribe here. What is it that we want to create together in the new year? And that's why I'm offering more tools to share with all of you, because I know that in my life, all of these processes and protocols that I've created completely changed my life. So let's see. Joanne Mako, who I love. Joanne is an amazing artist who actually did the cover for one of my albums called There Is an Angel Watching You. And Joanne's asking, is that last piece on an album? So it is not on an album yet, but it is on a program that I created called The Heart of Well-Being. And that actually, Heart of Well-Being has over 8 hours of audio and processes that work with everything from breathing processes to heart coherence processes to intention processes, a large body of music as well. So I'll post that as well in this stream after the event. So if anyone's interested in that as well. Let's see. Angelique asks, will you be teaching other musicians in a course? I think many are trying to master sound healing. I will be teaching courses to musicians this year, and I will be partnering with someone to do that. I'm partnering with Carrie Cole, who is a voice expert, and we are going to be doing a course together that teaches musicians how to tap into sound healing and also to embrace new creative processes as well. Regina Clark, wishing the same to you. Happy New Year. Robin Mariani, glad you enjoyed. Shaf, great. I'm glad you're practicing gratitude every day. And yes, Regina, it does include my voice and also has a version without my voice. So with that being said, let's see. I'll just kind of scroll down here. Hope I did not miss anything. And doesn't look like there are any more questions. So with that, I am going to sign off. But before I do that, if you're listening on YouTube, follow my YouTube page. And there will be a repost of this as well. But I do give away a lot of free processes and videos on YouTube. So if you're not part of my community, that's a great place to connect. If you're listening on Facebook and you're not following my page, please do that. And yes, Francesca is asking if you could share the title of your program that contains the Soul Masterpiece. Yes, I will. It's called The Heart of Well-Being, and I'll post it a little bit later as well. And I just look forward to an amazing year with all of you and sending out my love to all of you, to all of your families. If you think that this session today could be of benefit to someone else, please share it. Share it right now to someone, share it on a page. And this is how this type of work ripples out by all of us supporting each other as well. So I love all of you deeply and looking forward to an amazing year with you. And yes, this will be replayed. Just follow my page, and sending love out to all of you from my heart to yours. Have a beautiful rest of your day, rest of your year, and I'll see you in 2023.